Hey, you've asked, and here's the beard. Richard Childress here with the W Group. I'm joined by
Brett Boudreaux with Team 225 First Option Mortgage.
Basically, when I'm coming to you today, Brett, I get a lot of clients that ask this question pretty consistently is when I'm shopping for a lender, what should I be looking for? Or what questions should I be asking? So what would you say is the questions or the direction you should go when shopping for a lender?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, Richard, first thing you want to look for when you're talking to a lender, if you're comparing, you want to look at what the fees are for that lender. Sometimes there's origination charges. Sometimes you have underwriting fees. Sometimes there's processing fees. Sometimes you'll see things as discount points. So it's very important to find out what those charges are at the beginning, so there's no surprises towards the end of the transaction. And you just want to make sure that that's in line with the rest of the market. Also, you want to find somebody that you're comfortable with. What I mean by that is communication is probably the most important thing going through the home buying process and the lending process. Does your lender like to communicate by phone, text, email? How do you like to communicate? And does your lender match up with that? At the end of the day, it's about finding somebody that you're comfortable with. I usually tell people it's kind of like a gut feeling. If something doesn't feel right, you can usually go with your gut.
I agree, 100%. Communication is key, and it actually relieves some of the stress through the process. Secondarily, what I like to tell a lot of my clients as well is to work with somebody local. I feel like the communication is usually better, and then locally you'll know how that person works.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many pieces and moving parts involved in the mortgage process and the home buying process. There's a title company, there's an appraisal company, there's the inspection company, homeowners insurance company. So there's just a lot of different relationships that get involved into the transaction. And if you're dealing with somebody that's not familiar with the local market, you may not get the best services or maybe even the best prices on certain things.
Cool. Well, I want to thank you today, Brett, for taking up a little bit of your time and
absolutely.
helping our database and our clients understand what it takes to really shop a local lender. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. We love doing business with you guys. We hope to get a shot to do business with you all in the future.